I'm so happy you are here. Today I want to share my experience with you about raffia yarn. So there are two types of raffia yarn that I know of. The first one is untwisted paper raffia yarn. Softer to work with, easier to work with than this one. This one is twisted version. Like I said, this one is harder to work with but more sturdy. This one is easier to break when you're not crocheting it, but once you crochet it, it's pretty sturdy too. So yeah, I will show you the close-up. If you know more than these two types, please share your knowledge in the comment section below. I only tried these two types and I haven't tried different brand either. So if you have opinion about different brand, please you can share that in the comment below. I want to show you the close-up of this raffia yarn here. Let's go for the untwisted version first. Put this out of the way. So this is 100% paper raffia yarn. In each skein has 240 meters, 262 yards. I used some of this already, so it's come like this. It's come like full. Okay. It's just like paper. It's breakable, but not that easy, but still breakable. But believe me, once you crochet in it, it's pretty sturdy. Alright, I'm just gonna crochet a few stitches here just to show you. I'm just going to make a few chains. Maybe single crochet across. See, right now it's not break at all. Pretty sturdy. And many of my projects last me for many years using this type. Okay, alright, let's see the twisted version. I got this from the same yarn shop, but it doesn't have the label on it. If I can find the more information, I'll be sure to put in description below. I'm not sure how many yards come with one skein. Okay, all I know is twisted version of raffia yarn. I used some of this already. I'm gonna show you in this one. See, it's twisted. It's very, very strong. It's not break at all. That's why I make it so hard to work with. I'm just gonna crochet a few stitches to show you. Maybe make a few chains. And I'm just gonna single crochet across the chain stitch here. Very, very strong. If I have to choose which type do I like, I choose this one, the untwisted version one, because much softer to work with, much easier to work with. But everybody like different, so you just need to try and find out yourself. I also want to share with you the project that I made using this raffia yarn. So the first one is this raffia sun hat. This one shorter brim version, and this one is wire brim version. I use Untwisted version for this hat. I'm gonna put all the pattern that I'm gonna share with you and yarn links in description below. Be sure to check that out. So I make a total of 6 hats, but then I give 4 away. Now I only have 2. One wider brim and one shorter brim. I need to make another one with this color. I'm planning to do that this summer. Here is another one. I use Untwisted version for this bag, and I love this bag so much. I even make a lining for this. I don't know, you can see? Yeah, so cute. Okay, these 2 bags are also using the Untwisted version. And this one in black. Let me show you. Super lightweight, perfect for summer. I use an I-cord for this handle. Love this bag. I need to make a lining. I don't have a lining for this bag, but I still use it. All right. This sling bag, I made this maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Not quite remember. And I used it so much. As you can tell, it has some scratch to it. It's very sturdy. And I used an I-cord. This one I even make lining. Super cute. Love this color too. Alright, this one I never use it because I never make a lining for this, but still usable. But I don't know why, for some reason I never use it. I need to make a lining, I think. Then I will use it. Sling bag. Well, you can wear like this too. Crossbody bag. Super cute. The original pattern, I use cotton. Okay, this bag, so cute, and I love it so much. Perfect for summer. Don't you think? And I need to make a lining for this one because when I put small thing in it, it goes through this hole. I used this bag a few times since I finished it, and I think if I make a lining for it, I'm gonna use it non-stop. Cute. I think that's it for the project using the Untwisted Raffia yarn version, and I'm gonna show you the twisted version now. So let's see, this bag. Using the twisted version. I love this bag. The bag kit are also the same shop that I bought Raffia yarn from. This inside, let's see, inside here. I didn't have lining for this one because I got lazy. But I still use this though. This handle, I mean the strap, adjustable. You can wear it like this, or adjust the handle to make it longer and wear it like a crossbody bag, like so. So cute. Okay. Here is the second one, using the Untwisted version. Just a fun color. I think it's perfect for summertime too. This one, I don't have a pattern for it. I just play with the yarn inside. I need to make a lining for this one too. I used this a couple times. I used Romanian cord for the strap. I think if I make a lining for my bags, I'll use it more. I think some of them I don't use it that much because it doesn't have lining. And I know that, and I got lazy. So yeah, this one is super cute. And that's all the project I have using raffia yarn. And I would love to know, have you tried raffia yarn before? If not, would you try it? And also, if you try it, what do you think of it? And one thing I want to say though, raffia yarn is not for everybody because it's much harder to work with compared to the regular yarn that we used to. But I really hope you give it a try. You might love it or you might hate it. You never know until you try, right? And here's some tips. You can try to crochet like a few stitches at a time and take a break and come back and do it. I think it's doable. And also, I recommend go for this untwisted raffia yarn version first. Then if you like it, you can try this twisted version. In my opinion, I think it's worth it. It's worth the pain because the finished project is so beautiful, lightweight, especially for summer. I think it's perfect for sun hat like this or like a purse like this. Or these are my favorite too. Oops, right here. So lightweight. And I use them so much. So yeah, I think it's worth it for me. But like I said, it's not for everybody and I understand that. And yeah, I would love to hear what you think about raffia yarn. Please share your thought in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next video. Bye bye.